back out. That's it. Mike's gonna just hammer him. And exactly that. Mike Tyson came out like, I got him. I got this kid up against the rope. Listen to me, many of you right now, life's got you up against the rope. You can't
so
give
in the past
up.
month, my wording is improved.
Listen to me, if it was easy, everybody would do it.
I think
and if life's got you backed up, I need you to do what Buster Douglas did. Buster Douglas started fighting back.
Many times I come to fights too late.
The world was shocked.
You recognize it.
Goliath
Can you
has
fix
been
it though?
knocked down. What happened? And they went to Buster Douglas and they asked Buster Douglas simply like, what happened? And Buster Douglas said, listen to me, it's real simple. Before my mother died, she told the whole world that I was gonna beat Mike Tyson. And 2 days before the fight, my mother died. Buster Douglas had a decision to make. When his mother died, he could die with his mother, or he made a decision, I can wake up and I can live for mom. And he knocked Mike Tyson out simply because his why was greater than that punch. His why was greater than defeat. His why was greater than his trial and his tribulation. And I'm telling you, if you don't know what your why is and your why isn't strong, you're gonna get knocked out every single day.
Do I want to camp for Nautilus? If he's challenger 2 years in a row, that seems like a good guy to camp for. Is he trying to tank for me?
Sad to even say this. Family and friends in most cases.
I want to camp Yauso. Because he's like a Mordekaiser. He's one of those champs you have to camp. And it usually works out okay.
They have no goals. They have no ambitions.
He already won the
Create
trade
your own
already.
reality by choosing your future. And not only is it important for you to know it's possible for you to choose your future, but it's necessary that you work on yourself, that you develop yourself. It's necessary that you get the energy drainers out of your life, people who don't want anything.
He started Golems or something.
Powerful, motivational speeches that I have ever heard came from people who told me I couldn't do something.
This Malphite's getting shit on already.
You know why? Because when they told me I couldn't do it, I was bound and determined.
Move it over here so Lisa can't cue the big one, if he is here.
Tell me I can't do it. I will prove you wrong. I will show you that you mistake because I believe. And this is real important. I can't, will thwart you, will stop you, will slow you down, will turn you around and cause you to move backwards if you let it. But if you have the proper mindset, I can't, will do nothing but make you that more determined to get to your goal.
One problem, the violin. Because to do what you do, you've got to be a world-class violinist. Because if you don't, when you're moving around and being thrown around, still trying to play, you end up doing what you did, and that's missing loads of notes. And there were times when it sounded to me like
He
a
is
bunch
bottom
of
or
rats
buying,
being
most
strangled.
likely.
Seriously, that bad. But
Or
you're
a
not
crab.
good
He's
enough,
probably
I
a
don't
crab.
think, to get away with flying through the air and trying to play the violin at the same time.
I don't think what you're doing right now is enough to fill a theater in Vegas.
That much movement made you not as great as you were.
Who's got the right to stop
This guy's
you?
challenger 2 years in a row.
Some of you guys got something you never finished, something you really want to do, something you never said to somebody, something. And you're told no. Even after
My thing's not worded anymore. My red. And I don't think he's coming back. He has a ward here though.
Right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do.
People who discourage us. You know the people that you have in your life who, no matter how
There's a ward
good
here.
of a day you're having,
He could try to ward
they'll
jump
bring
and go
you
over.
down.
Mid's missing.
Or no matter how bad of a day
But
you're
I think
having,
Mid went
they'll
home.
bring you
I think he
even
got out
lower.
traded really hard.
You know what I'm talking about? Think of the 3 biggest discouragers in your life.
Can you fight that?
They're not your biggest discouragers. You are.
Fight this or no?
Dear candidate, thank you for your application to our ballet academy.
My bottom's losing too hard for me to gank that.
Unfortunately, you have not
That
been
ward died.
accepted. You lack the right feet, Achilles tendons, turnout, torso length, and bust. You have the wrong body for ballet. And at 13, you are too old to be considered.
So you don't think you can do it? Think again. No, you can. If you haven't done it, keep striving. Keep working. Don't let up.
That
Things
ward that
don't
was at
come
my
easy.
red, that was
You gotta
Karma's ward,
find
I'm
it,
pretty sure.
Whatever it is, within yourself.
I don't think that was Lee's ward.
Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit.
So, just because you fail doesn't mean you're a failure, all right? So I just need you to do me a huge favor. And I just need you to keep going, try to make that one different decision that you've not made before. And then my last one is don't let the distractions distract you.
Wow, they lost so hard.
I know, it's real simple. Just don't let the distractions distract you. Failure is not an option. When you go into it, I want you to go into everything you do, listen to me,
Easy.
as if failure is not an option. All right? It's not a button. It's not a label. It does not exist. You can do it.
We could have done a Rift
Nobody
Arrow.
steal your dream. I used to ask myself, can I do this? And something said within me, you're the one. You're the one.
If you want to be great, not good, not also grand, not second, not third. If you want to be great, the very best at what you do, obsession is a necessity. Once you have that obsession, once you question the possible key, then when somebody like that tells you you can't do something,
Okay.
you have chosen the
Now we all done.
one to
All right,
tell
let's go.
something like that to. I will show you what I can do. I will show you, I will turn
Lucian,
your,
though. So
I
bad.
can't. I will never.
Guess he's losing too
I
hard, he can't
won't.
help.
It's impossible. I will turn
Why did
around
Nautilus had TP too, huh? But he
and
just
I
never
will
came.
show you that I can do anything.
Lulu had out there too, but it wouldn't have helped anybody.
You want something bad. If you really love something, if you really want to have results,
Bard sucks too.
dedicate yourself 100%.
Only good person on my team, I'm pretty sure, is the Nautilus. I'm pretty sure. I wish he would have come. Fuck, man. Bottom is shit. She's like, they're like, please help, please help. And it's like, they're just trash. They say please help because they're just trash. Like they need help that bad. Please help. And then AFKs. That was a free kill on that Lee, I'm pretty sure.
Your address, your spouse, your residence. But if you don't change your mind, the same experience will perpetuate itself over and over again because everything outwardly changed, but nothing inwardly changed.
If you want something out of life, if you want to change yourself, if you want to acquire something, if there's some goal that you want to reach, changing your behaviors, overcoming negative habits, it's challenging. It's hard. Most people go through life never discovering
Nautilus still has
what their
TP.
talents are. Most people never develop their talents.
The only thing that's gonna make you happy, my friend, in this year or any other, is to step up. It's to raise the standard, it's to discover what you're capable of and feel that incredible power pushing through whatever's holding you back and get to the other side of more of your true self. That's what this game's all about.
When you step into your fears and continue to push yourself to go on, something happens for you.
If you look at somebody who's really successful and you think, wow, I mean, they're so amazing, they're such a genius, you gotta dig underneath and you gotta remember something. People are rewarded in public for what they've practiced for years in private.
If you don't develop the courage to do that which has been given you to do, and you spend a lot of time going around trying to convince other people, trying to get their approval, what will happen is that you will lose your nerve. And other people will convince you that what you're doing doesn't have any value, and you'll give up on your dream. How much time do you have left? How much time do you have left? When you start thinking about that, we don't know. Most of us don't use the stuff that we have brought into the universe.
This is water, by the way. And then Yasuo is coming.
If you want something, you have got to be relentless. You've got to learn how to become resourceful. You've got to learn how to become creative. The power to hold on in spite of everything. The power to endure.
There's a word right here.
This is the winner's quality. The hunger, the ability to face defeat again and again without giving up. This is a winner's quality. What this power is, I cannot say. All I know is that it exists, and it becomes available only when a man or a woman is in that state of mind in which he or she knows exactly what he or she wants and is fully determined not to quit until they find it. There's greatness in you, and you've got to learn how to tune out the critics outside and the critic inside. I'm going to harness my will, and I'm not going to let anything stop me. I deserve this. Most people give up on themselves easily. You know the human spirit is powerful. There's nothing as powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit. You are unstoppable. Live your life with passion, with some drive. Most of us go through life with our brakes on, holding back. Decide that you're going to push yourself. You've got to focus on you. And as you convince you, as you sell yourself every day, you will begin to see a difference in the things that you're doing. Selling yourself on your ability to perform a job, to achieve a certain objective. Telling yourself every day, here I go again. And I got what it takes. This is my day, and nothing out here is going to stop me.
The only thing standing between me and my dreams are my fears. The only person who is responsible for my success is myself. I am in charge of this life. I am in charge of my life. It's on me to go out each and every day to make sure I leave everything out there. It's my duty to never let things go unfinished. I will do whatever it takes because I don't believe in failure. I believe in getting up as many times as it's going to take me in order to see true success, in order to see my dreams become my reality. Quitting is not in my vocabulary.
Get the fuck out of my face.
I won these battles long before they even took place.
I won this battle before it even took place.
I prepared like them. I believe in my vision. I believe in my capabilities. People don't define who I am or what I can do. I define those things. Haters and doubters are my motivation. And no matter how many people try to stand between me and my dreams, I will not let them defeat me. I will never give up. I will never give in, because pain is my friend. Pain helps me. Pain helped me become a stronger version of myself. I don't try to dodge pain. Honestly, I work for pain because I'm a true believer that pain is my reward. I am grateful for all the opportunities I've gotten. I will never let them waste. I may not have what other people have as far as physical capabilities, but it's not about that. It's about my willpower. I am proud of what I have accomplished.
That feel when you have all the
I am entirely too convinced that I will succeed. I will change up anything in order to go where I want to go with my life.
What item should I get?
I can honestly say I deserve everything that I'm dreaming of because I've worked for it.
I want to get Frozen Heart.
I've earned it. I know the value of my time because I can never get time brought back to me. A minute gone in my life is a minute gone for good, a minute that I will never get back. Deep in my heart, I have these abilities to grow. I am willing to take those risks. I don't fear obstacles or challenges. I know that I need to go through them in order to see a clear vision on the other side. I'm willing to go through them because I know that's the only way anybody, including myself, will see my full potential. I am not a finished product because I'm striving each and every day to see results. I only have one duty in life, and that is to become better than I was yesterday. I know in order to become number one or to succeed at the highest level of my business, I need to be able to outwork every individual that is chasing the same dreams, chasing the same desires, and chasing the same visions that I have. I really don't believe in waiting for the perfect moments to start working on your dreams. I believe the perfect moment is now. I believe the perfect time is now. I will absolutely do whatever it takes, and I will absolutely use everything that I'm capable of using to better myself, because there is no substitute for hard work. There is no substitute for greatness. I simply respect greatness, and I will succeed.
It's not easy. It's hard.
I'm talking about I don't know what it is, but that is it will not go away on its own. You won't just wake up one day and it won't be there anymore. It's going to be there and it will haunt you for the rest of your life. So I'm telling you, the person deal with it. Deal with it. And the sooner you deal with it, and the sooner you
Bard had ult too.
the sooner you get to your result.
I wonder why he didn't ult just help out Nautilus.
The sooner you begin to feel fulfillment, the sooner you get on the other side is self-actualization. Your dreams become a reality. The sooner you get on the other side of the problem is a wealth of success. The sooner you deal with the fact that you have testicles, deal with it. It's not the end of the world. Deal with it. So when you deal with it, you can create a solution for it, and you can get over it. Deal with it. That your children don't have a weapon. Deal with it. Deal with the fact that you are procrastinating. Deal with the fact that you're and deal with the fact that every time something happens, you're worried about it. Deal with the fact that you have this anxiety that every time you're about to reach another level of success, every time you're about to go to another level,
FTP?
You feel overwhelmed. Deal with the fact that you're struggling with your success. You feel like, why me? And why not my sister? Why me? Why not other people? Deal with the fact that you feel guilty that you're successful. Deal with it.
And ladies and gentlemen, I started working on my dream. And most people don't work on their dreams. Why? For many years I didn't. One is because of fear. The fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it? The other thing is that most people, ladies and gentlemen, they get comfortable. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves, and they end up becoming very cynical about life, and they throw in the towel on themselves, on their families, and on their dreams. And the other thing is that most people don't feel worthy. What I'm doing now, I could have been doing years ago. But because I did not have a college education, because I didn't believe in myself, because I allowed other people's opinion of me to control my destiny, I didn't act on my ideas. And not only is it important for you to know it's possible for you to choose your future, but it's necessary that you work on yourself, that you develop yourself. It's necessary that you get the energy drainers out of your life. People who don't want anything, people who are not striving, people who are not challenging themselves, people who aren't growing.
He got his TP canceled. Nautilus?
It's necessary that you align yourself with people and attract people into your business who are hungry, people who are unstoppable and unreasonable, people who are refusing to leave life just as it is and who want more. My mother used to say, birds of a feather flock together. If you run around with losers, you will end up a loser. It's necessary that you get the losers out of your life if you want to live your dream. The next step is, that is you. That is you. That no one can do it for you but you. And even though you face disappointments, even though you will experience some setbacks, it goes with the territory. You must understand that. What if all of us took that attitude after we face a rejection and a no, or we have a meeting and no one shows up, or somebody say, you can count on me, and they don't come through? What if we have that kind of attitude? The cause we possess, nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dreams, reviewing it every day, and say to yourself, it's not over until I win. You are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain, a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. But in the process of doing that, you will discover some things about yourself that you don't know right now. What you will realize is that you have greatness within you. What you'll realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine. What you will realize is that you are greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim. What I'd like for you to do right now, I want you to think about your dream, because I'm in a room full of dreamers.
He took my red.
Think about your dream right now. I want you to think about it and envision it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me share something with you.
Fuck. Oh.
I do not believe
They also took it.
that any of us have dreams that were not given to us for the purpose of accomplishing those particular dreams. And I want to share something with you that has changed my life.
This Yasuo is like out of control.
That dream that you're
Out
holding
of
in your
fucking
mind,
control.
that it's possible. See, sometimes we can't say, I can do that. But what we can say, that it's possible that I can have my dream. As we run toward it, as we work on it day in and day out. It's necessary to know that everybody won't see it, that everybody won't join you, that everybody won't have the vision. It's necessary to know that a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about their situation. That you are an uncommon breed. You have to know within yourself. And I can do this. Even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself. That's necessary. It's also, ladies and gentlemen, necessary that you be creative when you're working on your ideas. That you understand the importance of changing up.
He's right here at me.
I can live my dream. It's necessary. I work on myself. Surround myself with winners. Become creative. It's me. I gotta make it happen. It's not over.
This bard.
Until I win.
This bard is like pure trash.
So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it, you don't really love it.
Who's up?
You're gonna give up. And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you really look at the ones that ended up, being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society, and the ones that didn't. Oftentimes, it's the ones that are successful love what they did, so they can persevere. When it got really tough, and the ones that didn't love it quit. If you don't love it, you're gonna fail. So you gotta love it. You gotta have a passion.
Is this diamond? This is like almost like challenger level, man.
This kid's gonna be somebody better.
This is like challenger level. There's a few people in here that are. The Nautilus has been challenger for 3 years in a row, like 2 years in a row. And the Lee Sin is enemy Lee Sin has been challenger for 2 years in a row. And I've been challenger in season 4. So
you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year.
Fuck.
But eventually, it will subside. And something else will
TP'd out.
take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. And the problem, most of you never felt no pain before. Y'all spoiled.
And we have to give grab blue for her and TP on
Your parents have
Yasuo.
done everything for you. You never had to do nothing for yourself. You're spoiled. We're gonna keep
We
it
need
real
a
tonight.
Zeron.
Some of you
We're
are
getting
spoiled
outsplit like
brats.
really hard.
Every time you
Wow,
ever got in
that
trouble,
play.
somebody in your house got you out of it. And so every time something get hard, you quit, you call mama. I dare you to take a little pain. I dare you. I dare you not to go home. Somebody said, I don't go home, I feel bad. So go through it. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you're going a little pain. So don't worry about a little pain. Most of them are not doing what I'm doing. Why? Because it's not about where you come from. It's about hearts. You come to a place where, being smart ain't enough. You gotta have heart.
To prepare more for quitting than preparing for defeat.
It's cold out there.
Make my dreams a reality.
Yeah, I think the bar canceled the Yasuo. He literally canceled it. He negated it. It's like if you cleanse it or whatever. It'd be like if you gangplank orange it, he like cleansed it for us. That was sick, man. And you saw that flash tether on Corky. That was so good. This is their best player, huh? That Yasuo is their best player, huh? Huh? We're out of mana. You're staying? Yeah, Yasuo's dead. Easy. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Tony?